Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to 60 times Mother Nature got angry on camera, although this is going to be 30 times because I've already reacted to half of this video before. Yeah, we're just going to get back into this because I've done the intro for this before. And we're starting, I guess, with hailstorms on this car windscreen. How the hell has this car been bad so much? Flipping hell, man. I think this is where it ended last time, actually. Nevertheless, bro, the worst possible car to be in during a hailstorm
Tesla
like this.
might be one of the most impressive inventions of our time, it still pales in comparison to the power of Mother Nature. Look at how the car survived that massive hailstorm.
Oh my
well,
days.
if you can call that surviving.
That's got to be written off, man. I think I might just gulped like crazy on the mic. Sorry for your ears if that was the case. Oh, that car has been destroyed. So Tesla as well. Flipping out.
If you think you can easily hide from a natural disaster, think again. Take this hotel, for example. When heavy flooding hit, water rushed in with such a force that it flooded the parking lot. Surveillance footage shows furniture being swept away like it's nothing. Just imagine what that kind of force could do to a person. Thankfully, nobody was in the parking lot at the time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Just days ago, if someone had warned locals that this huge bridge could be swept away by water, they would have scoffed at the idea.
Bro, look at these people just standing here. I mean, they've probably seen that it's collapsing slowly, but you're getting a bit close.
Yet, nature knows how to surprise. In mere seconds, the flood demolished this heavy-duty bridge as if it were made of Lego.
Yeah, now you walk away.
Residents of one of Afghanistan's provinces had to deal with nature's whims when a sudden mud flow started cascading down the mountains. It moved so swiftly that there was simply no way to stop it.
How would you stop a mud flow anyway? Oh my days. Mother Nature's crazy. Other than in the UK, thankfully.
Soon enough, the flow reached the city and filled all the streets. People were afraid to be near the moving mass, so they hid as best as they could. Many of them climbed onto the roofs of houses. You can understand them. At such a moment, anyone would be scared of the force of nature. This video was filmed by a resident of a small commune in Italy. During a recent storm, the wind was so strong that it effortlessly toppled trees. Just imagine how powerful the gust must have been to snap a tree like a toothpick.
I was going to say cleaning that up must have been rough, but this looks pretty mental as well. Just so easily falling down. Is this the same? Is this the city getting hit after? I don't think it is, but it's the same outcome, I guess. The mud flow.
Yes, floods just come out of nowhere, and trying to stop them is like trying to hold back a raging river with your bare hands.
Mate, getting caught in that, you're done. Like, there's no getting out of that, man. Days ago, how much wider it's got since.
The same thing happened to this charming municipality in Brazil. With its beautiful scenery and laid-back lifestyle, it almost looks like paradise, doesn't it?
What's gonna happen?
Well, how about now?
What the fuck? Was this when the dam collapsed a few years ago in Brazil? Bro, I'm assuming a lot of people lost their
A
lives from
massive
this.
flood not only flooded roads, but also nearly swallowed up homes. The water level rose so high that it reached the roofs of some houses. It's crazy how nature can disrupt people's lives so quickly.
Mad. What the hell's going on in this road? What I don't understand is why are these people so close? Like they're seeing it's obviously collapsing. There's this bit here, like it's gonna keep collapsing. They just don't care. Maybe it's their job. I don't know. It is their job, but
Is a golf ball-sized hailstorm just a myth? Well, ask the folks in Arizona who witnessed it firsthand. They'd beg to differ.
mate, imagine the concussion you get hit by these hailstones or hail balls, bro. Like golf balls, Jesus.
Ruang
Oh,
volcano in Indonesia is known for its frequent eruptions, but locals are still amazed by the sheer magnitude every time.
It makes for a cool picture. Probably
This
not
recent
good for
eruption
your
was
lungs,
no
but
exception. It sent a plume of smoke and ash soaring 19 kilometers high. Naturally, everyone rushed to capture the event on their phones, though they did so from neighbouring islands where they were safe.
flipping out.
You can't help but feel sorry for the owner of this shop.
Ah,
The poor guy will show up in the morning only to find nothing but water.
I mean that would be the best outcome if he's still alive, to be honest. But flipping out. Looks like a clear signal to See
turn
this stuff,
around.
man. It's so mad how it's such a nice blue sky. Like say this side was this side of like the camera wasn't showing, it was showing the opposite side. It looks like such a beautiful day. You turn it and it's just this wall of dust coming to ruin your lives.
And head in the opposite direction.
How do you
It
drive
was
in
tough luck
this?
for drivers in a certain Chinese province, as not all of them could turn back. That's why many decided to brave it and drive through the massive sandstorm.
Oh.
Surprisingly, what seemed terrifying from a distance turned out to be not so bad after all.
What? They're gonna drive through it?
Meanwhile, in Mumbai, things took a different
Is this a dust storm or is this just a smog? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised for either, but
turn. Rather than a massive cloud looming over the city, it was engulfed in a thick dust haze.
mate.
The bustling metropolis lost its
Mumbai as it is obviously got like I feel like it's one of the most polluted cities, but this on top, I couldn't live there, man. I think I would with the asthma that I have, bro. I think I would be done, bro. Like I just wouldn't be able to hack it.
familiar charm as the air became heavy with sand particles. Residents were forced to stay indoors for a breath of clean air. A guy from Iowa pulled out his camera to film the big black clouds looming over the lake. But before long, the scenery changed quite a bit.
That would shit me up, man. Shoot!
My car is getting. Look at those split.
In just
Oh.
a minute, a gentle rain turned into a powerful hailstorm. People who saw it happen said that hailstones as big as baseballs were falling from the sky. It's clear that this sudden attack from nature caused quite a bit of damage.
goodness. Are you alright, bye?
Surprised the windows haven't smashed. To be honest.
Oh,
Oh, this one's busted.
yeah, this guy's got beat
it
up a couple
has.
times.
Wind can be a lot more powerful than you
Blue.
might think, especially when it's hitting speeds of 100 kilometers per hour or more. In a town in Ohio, a hurricane brought some serious havoc. It toppled trees, wrecked cars, and tore through weak buildings. It even ripped off roofs.
It's just gone from 0 to
It's hard to
100.
imagine what the folks inside the house went
seconds.
through as they were hiding from the storm. I'm confident that the person living in this house totally gets their emotions.
Oh shit. Oh my days. Oh shitting hell.
The last thing you want to see in your rearview mirror is a tornado heading towards your car.
Bro, I would be
Luckily for the
crying.
driver, the tornado passed by and eventually disappeared without leaving the parking lot.
What the fuck? That looks pretty brutal as well. It's going. That is so lucky. Flipping hell. Is this on one of those one of those
Understanding the
one of those roads that are already like dangerous as hell? Like they're just tiny little roads on the side of like mountains. I mean, you're stuck. Flipping hell.
Understanding the true magnitude of landslides can be tough, but standing close to one makes you
Yeah.
realize just how dangerous they are. In an Indian province, deforestation has led to these incidents happening much more frequently. Nature is clearly sending a message to people, asking them to stop. When strong winds and hail come together, it's like pure chaos. Even if you're completely safe, it's impossible not to feel tense when you watch something like this, even from the window. Especially when you see how easily the wind and hail can break trees.
Oh man. Oh, we didn't see any trees
Nature
see any trees get broke, but it was looking close.
Can be downright scary and breathtakingly gorgeous too. This rock slide looks like something out of a high-end movie, with visuals that outshine even the best special effects.
Damn. Is that an avalanche? It looks like a cloud, smoke. I don't think it's an avalanche. It's moving too slow. It's just clouds, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely clouds. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happening. Is it just a flood? What was happening in that one? Oh, the glacier's gonna fall. It's just started.
The Perito Moreno Glacier in Argentina is famous for giving tourists a show like this, but not everyone gets to see it on such a scale.
Surely there's more. Is that it? Is that really Mother Nature being angry, or is that just Mother Nature with a bit of a tantrum? Like, it's not really angry behaviour. That's just a bit of like a, it's a tiny little bit, bro. Come on. I want to see her fuming, man. Well, there we go. Some of these clips were a bit just. Is that Mother Nature being angry or not? I'll tell you what. The coolest one was probably the tornado one. The tiny little tornado that was behind the person's car. That would have shut me up for sure. I wonder how powerful it actually was, though. I don't think it was that powerful, but just because it was small, it looked quite brutal. Love the visuals, dislike the music. I'd rather hear nature flexing its muscles than man-made noise. Damn, bro's in his feels. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And I guess let me know in the comments, what is the craziest thing you've seen with your own eyes, not on the screen, like in person, in terms of what, like Mother Nature. So like hailstorms, or a lot of you will have seen like crazy tornadoes, I assume, because a lot of you will live in regions where the tornadoes go crazy. I guess like floods. Like, what have I seen? What's the craziest thing I've seen? Honestly, it might just be probably like lightning strikes. I've seen some pretty cool lightning strikes, to be fair. But yeah, I've not really got a lot more than that. Snow, just snow in general. Like, whenever I see snow that actually lays on the ground, it's not just like snow that sort of disappears when it touches the ground. That's always quite a surprise. That's once every blue moon. But yeah, I've not seen much, but I live vicariously through these videos to see and witness these things. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and that's it. Until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.